The first time I went to Tampa, the SPoT skate park, would be a blurry memory. It possibly was in '94. I think we went both times on a girl-firm trip. It was either that or I haven't ever been there. I remember the SPoT was one of the demos. I think it was a demo. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think anyone was there. It was like us skating. And it was that time where not one person asked for an autograph type of deal. It was that era where it was you went and did a demo at a place where there's 5 dudes, that's their spot, and they're there to try to get on the team. And that was all of skateboarding. You know, you're skating for 5 guys that are trying to do it too. It was an awesome time because it's gone. But if without those times, and you didn't have places that committed to that, but those shops and the SPoT and these few places that were doing it, like recreated those core communities that it lived through those eras. And skateboarding's done that so many times, and without those guys that are just committed to sleep in their skate park, you don't got nothing. Skate parks have always been, I mean, even in the 70s when they were 70s ones, they were kind of like someone invested in them and then they left the kids to run them. And so they were kind of a little bit Lord of the Flies style, like it's open for creativity, but it's also open for mischief, and it can be borderline whether it is dangerous to certain guys or not, but things happen there. Like I remember a kid stole a board and they caught him and Mickey Ray's put him in the trunk and drove him around in the car, like in the trunk of the car, like, and then pulled him out and was like, try to teach him a lesson, you know? Where do you get to do that? At a skate park. Things are kind of self-regulated on a Wild West situation, and in those situations, there can be a lot of things that can, for a business, make it go south quickly, you know? To be able to survive through all those things for that many years is a task in itself. We grew up skating backyard pools, and there's this weird, rad energy when you skate a backyard pool. You're all like huddled up in the shallow end. Everyone's right there on the thing. But one guy goes, and it's just the way it is. The next guy, he's trying to go harder. As skateboarding changed, went out with the modern street skating filming thing, I was like, these guys don't know about this energy, you know? I would say that Tampa, where you're all bundled up there and on your thing, and that energy exists in a different way. And when they started doing that best trick contest, that's when it becomes a complete frenzy. It doesn't relay out to anybody except for the people that feel it. That's why punk shows were so good, you know? A bunch of young kids going to a punk show, and there's all this energy, and you were there, and it's rad. And then later you look back and you're like, was that music any good? No, that was terrible. But you weren't there. It was like there's something going on. It's as close as to doing it yourself as you can get without doing it, and you have to be right there when people are doing it. I think that's probably one of the reasons Tampa has longevity, because that's there, and it's not there anywhere else anymore. Well, it's been 20 years for the SPoT, Tampa. I want to say happy anniversary, and thanks to all the guys behind the scenes for anything to last that long. There's lots of guys that are running it, building the ramps, making it happen. The unknown guys, thanks to them especially, to providing something for all the pros and the AMs to be spotlighted. Thank you, Tampa.
Oh, you just ordered from skateparkoftampa.com? Let's check the path it takes to get to your house. This is the pro shop where Alex just pulled your order. Yep. You got me? Yep. All right, let's get this back to Bobby and ship it out. Through the park and off to Initech. We're halfway there. This is Initech and Bobby's got it from here. Thanks, Bobby. And that's it, it's on the way. Thanks for your support.
It's funny that I have been there since the first contest, and then was at the last one.
He sold the car so we can buy the ticket, you know. He was just like, dude, that's what you want to do. I was like, yeah, that's my dream.